Yo, is this shit working? Hello, hello. Hello. Anyways, hello everybody. Today, we're drawing Marina. That's how you say the name. Marina from Fear and Hunger 2. Let me spell the name. Fear. Honestly, I have no idea what the pose is gonna be, but I did land on a cool pose. So I've been looking at stuff. There's maybe a few things that I might be interested. Like, there's her base, like what she normally looks like. Wait, hold up. Let me show you guys what I'm looking at. Let me put safe search on just in case. Just in case. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that. I gotta don't know how to do that. Hopefully nothing bad shows up. Right? So basically, oh shit. Basically, so we got this, right? But then I'm like looking around, I see this fan art here, right? Yo, what is this circle thing? What is that? What is that? Because I think that looks cool. Then we have the bandages. I don't know necessarily anything about the character, so it's kind of hard to figure out something cool for the character, you know. But I do kind of want to have these circle things on her face. I feel like that'd be interesting. Pretty cool thing to add. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Clearly, I need to have a knife in there as well somewhere. Because I'm seeing a whole lot of knife. But anyways, sorry. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm looking at. So I think what I'm gonna do is probably hope for the best. I do think I have a somewhat decent idea, because yesterday I kind of want to do a front facing pose, because yesterday when I did Luna Snow, I was so tired, I just wanted to get it over with. So I didn't really like how it turned out. I'm gonna be so frank. Like, there is definitely something I could have done better. There's a lot of things I could have done better on that drawing. So I was like, let me at least not be hella tired when I draw this. So I woke up at 7, right? And then I fell back asleep. And I woke up like 30 minutes ago. But don't worry, chat. I'm about to cook with this shit right here. Probably. I think I kind of want to have like a knife here. Maybe. Probably do that. And then it's like she has the circles on her eyes. It's either that or add the bandages. I'm not entirely sure which one would look cooler. But then I think I want like there to be like a dark glow, I guess. And I think that's what I want the main light switch to be. I think. If she's in a dark room, there's like a hellish glow right in front of her. That's kind of my idea. I don't know if I'm cooking with it, to be frank. But that's all I got. That's all I got. So let's do this. I think I definitely need to practice a little bit more with my proportions, I think. Because I don't know what it is recently. I feel like every time I draw like a female character, there's just something that just irks me the wrong way with how I draw them. And it's usually the shoulders. I feel like I always make the shoulders so broad. You know? But when I draw guys, it's fine. But then the face, there's just something wrong with the face, you know? I just don't know what's up. Oh wait, I kind of already did this pose now that I think about it. Oh shit, I kind of already did kind of do this pose. Fuck. Fuck. How could I forget? I kind of did this pose with the solo leveling girl. This one. No. This is only slightly different. So it's fine. It's fine. Maybe it's fine. Do that. Want her arm to be like right here. Did I make her arm too wide? Or too long, actually? Maybe. It's fine. It's all fine. But yeah. Hopefully, I like how this one turns out more than yesterday's. Over her hands like this. 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 Thumbs here. This is there. Oh man. Oh man, I'm as sick as a dog. And I'm trying to remember what I did yesterday, chat. But I was so tired yesterday. I was like, fuck, I do not remember. I can't even give a wink, a tiddly wink of what I did yesterday. Man, on a completely different note, it's been a hot minute since I went to a con. Like, well, it's not an anime con, it's a Comic Con. This is my first ever time going to a Comic Con. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because my interests aren't really in comics or that other stuff. I only fuck with anime bitches, you know what I'm saying? But, dude, I'm dressing up as Ben 10, my glorious goat, Benjamin Tennyson. Hopefully it turns out well, cause I'm not buying a wig. I'm just gonna go in with my normal bald ass head. So I hope I don't get cooked. Hello, dear, hello. But yeah, I'm going as Ben 10. Oh my god. Excuse me. I'm so glad. Man, I remember there was this brand that dropped a collab with Ben 10. They dropped his Alien Force jacket. I caught that shit immediately. But I've never worn it since because I'm like, this right here is a piece. This is like an artistic piece. Can I call you right now? Real quick, actually? Yeah, sure. Wait, let me mute. Hello? I'm back. Sorry, chat. Got a spam call from a bum. Sorry. Anyways. But yeah, I'm going as the glorious GOAT, Benjamin Tennyson. I finally can... Man, there's 2 jackets that I bought. There's 2 jackets that I bought. And... Bro, I never wear either of them because they're just staples. They're like... I bought them for the message they hold, right? First is a Ben 10 one. I can't be caught wearing the glorious GOAT's jacket. Unless I'm willing to pay the price, you know what I'm saying? The second one is the Five Nights at Freddy's Varsity Hooded that Matt Pat made. Oh my god. That shit is a staple piece. Like, I can't be caught dead wearing that if I'm not, like, you know, it has to be for a special occasion. Like somebody's wedding or funeral. Am I pulling up in the Five Nights at Freddy varsity jacket, okay? But on a completely different note. What I was talking about, I only fuck with anime. The other day, literally yesterday, I went to Adam and Eve's. If you don't know what that is, good. But if you do know, you know. And you're a freakazoid. So basically, I went in. Out the gate, they're like, hey, let me see your ID. Damn. It's humbling. You know, because ever since I turned 20, I'm like, man, I'm old as shit. I'm so damn old. But then they're like, can I have your ID? I was like, whoa. It's like I got youth put back in my bones, right? So I went there. And holy shit, that shit is pricey as fuck. I wasn't gonna buy anything, period. But holy shit, if I was, holy guacamole, I'm just sticking to it solo, you know what I'm saying? But then there was, in the corner of my eye, I looked to the right, I see it. An anime girl thingamabobber. A thingamabobber. Shit was crazy. And right next to it, the fucking Japanese I don't know how to describe it. Like, genuinely, I don't know what it's called. I think it's a Tengu? Bro. Oh my god. I've only heard tales of this shit. Like, I remember there's this one Annie YouTuber and holy shit. He put me on. Yeah, that's basically what I did yesterday. It's honestly not as interesting as I thought it'd be, to be frank. Like, to be honest, the only reason I wanted to go yesterday was because the first time I went with a homie and saw that place, I was like, damn, we gotta go. But we didn't go. But now, in my old age, I had to knock that off the bucket list, right? Just gotta go to that place. Honestly, I was really disappointed with their selection. I really thought they would have the yaoi paddle. But yeah. Shit was pretty cool. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have her like kind of lock the fuck in, maybe. I genuinely don't know. And then after that, okay. I wish I played this game to understand the character a little more, cause like I feel like with anime you could kind of like guess what type of skills they have, but in an RPG I feel like it's harder. You know what I mean? Like from a game, you gotta like really be in the know, or the game has to have animations of like them doing shit, right? I don't think Fear and Hunger has animations. I fear. I might be frightful, some might say. I don't know. I think the only way I'm gonna make this even slightly cool. Have you already chosen a pose? It does. It does have animations. I have kind of chosen a pose. So basically the idea is she's just looking at the camera with like what's it called? Conviction. And there's like a red light. But I don't know what's her powers. Like if I had some more of her like what's her skill set, you know? Cuz I'm going really basic right now cuz I don't know anything about her. Oh my god, my voice, man. My voice. Shit is tragic. But yeah, do you know anything about her powers? Screwdriver? What do I do? Every character has its own part, skill tree, and 4 skills each. Interesting. Does she have magic at all? Because I was looking at like Google Images for her, and I like see like she has a circle cut around her eye and some other stuff. She's wearing a bandage in one of the pictures. I don't know. What's that shit about? What's that shit about? Man, I really you know what? I think I have a different pose idea. I've been wanting to hit this one for a hot minute now. And now that there's a character with a little bit more emphasis on the eye, I think I can. If she has an injury here, kind of want to fucking hit the covering one eye. And start with necromancy or engrave. She basically boosts. Okay. Okay. This might be tough. Okay, the hand would be down if I do that. Okay, so the idea is we come in here. Think. Carving. Let me think. Okay. I think I have a better idea on the pose now. Sorry. Think I'm gonna have it like she's covering her eye. She's like hella mad, I guess. Right? Give her more conviction. And she's like covering this eye. I don't know why she's covering that eye. All the sigils, the characters' faces. Oh, okay. This shit is not as tough as I thought it'd be. Actually, this is not as close as I thought it'd be, to be frank. I thought this shit would be way cooler. Oops. Okay. I want her to be like heavily damaged, I guess. Like injured. Like she's pulling out all the stops in a fight. Don't know what type of fight, but she's pulling out all the stops. sigils. Okay. No engraving. +4 attack. Okay. I think I got a kind of a gist. I'm assuming you can't have more than one, like, sigil, right? God sigil. So I think the only thing I have in my mind is okay. I still like the covering the eye idea, but I think instead of her hand just being on her eye doing nothing, it's gonna be a knife, I guess. Only one character. Next character. I see. Okay. So I guess I'll have it like. Okay, wait. Actually, no. I want more of an action pose now that I think about it. Get her body twisting and shit. Oh yeah. So we do this. We do this. This. Okay. Do this. Get that shit twisted as fuck. Okay. With the sigil. Okay. Man. Guess her hand would be in the back. This would be raised. This would probably be in the back, right? Which sigil have you chosen? I chose the circle one. Cause from what I saw is that it's either that one or I could do the one that gives you agility. Cause I do want the pose to be a little bit faster. But I just assume this, like, my mental thought process is that this is more like an aggressive thing. And if I wanted to do that, that is true. Did want a more violent. I don't know what does a character's arm look like when it's like cut, like fucked up in Fear and Hunger. Fear and Hunger. No arm, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so it just gets caught. Okay. Yeah, I guess that could work. I'll do it like that. It just becomes a stub. The band-aids. Okay. Genius. Genius screwdriver, genius. Okay, so we do this. I need to probably reset. I don't know. If I could have both sigils, I would probably do that. But I don't think you can have both sigils, right? I have to just pick one, I'm assuming. Knife is like kind of like this, I think. Yeah, only one. Yeah, that's all right though. I can always change between that or this one. Though I don't know. I'll just figure it out as we go. Which one looks cooler? Okay. Get the hair. Yo, what the fuck am I listening to? What is this shit that I'm listening to? Bro's name is Fempinol. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna just go back to listen to Vocaloid. Okay. So we do this. 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 Okay. I need like, I kind of want her seething with rage, but I feel like I'm not really. I need to practice my expressions a little bit more. Damn. 3 dots around her mouth are not moles, but piercings. Oh, go. I was looking at that and I was like wondering, is that shit like moles? Okay. Okay then. I guess I need to figure out the lighting now. I want to get a little bit better at conveying the mood with the color of the lighting. I'll definitely make it red, I think. Probably. Okay, do this, do this. I need to bring this eye up, I think. Kind of like this, maybe. Okay. So, how compared to the first game, how is the second game like gameplay wise? Is it harder or easier? Is there any gameplay changes? Or is it just still the same? Like, same stuff? Because I know the second game is a battle royale, I think, if I remember correctly. Damn. Therefore, it's fucked up. Do that. She has curly hair, right? Yeah. Except her bangs. But everything else is curled. Okay, the head has to go tilted upwards a little bit more, actually. There. Just be like this. Pretty sure. Pretty sure that's how it's supposed to go. I also think I made her head a bit small. There we go. Looks a bit better. This a game usually feels like a game, but I love the first, but it's kind of jank. Same mechanics, but from one, but expanded upon. Okay. So it's just a general, like a more polished gameplay experience in the second one. Okay. Okay. Do this. Okay. The nose is there. Should be lower, I think. There we go. Then there's 3 piercings on her face. There's one here. One here. One here. The ear would be right here. If I did draw the ear. Okay. Erase. 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 Then do this. I think I made her head too flat now. Oops. Do this. Damn. One day I'll perfect this. 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 There we go. Probably, I don't fucking know. Okay. Oh yeah. So how like similar like is this second game actual sequel of the first, or is it like a same world but different story? You know what I'm saying? Kind of like Far Cry, because every Far Cry game is like, I don't know, it's like a different like story but in the same world, I guess. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know the Far Cry lore. I'm gonna be completely frank. Thank you, by the way. I am fucking with the sketch. Yeah, same world around. Oh. Damn. So. Man, the lore for these games are really interesting. It's just like, sometimes I wish I was like a person that could be like, actually, this is the lore, and just find it out on my own. Bro, that shit, I could never do that. Like, that shit's so hard. You know? So, I think the fabric would be like pushing up here, I think. You get better. Man, so you're telling me, like, do you know the time? Like the year the second game takes place in? Because it like looks a bit more modern. Man, when it every time there's like a time skip in like a game series or like in lore, I'm always curious what the fuck happened in between that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like a long period of time. Like, what happened? I really get curious about that type of stuff. I always need to know. They gotta tell me. Okay. Damn, I fucked up her eyes again. God damn it. God damn it. I should be going down more, I think. There we go. I should also be like... God damn it. Around their equivalent of World War II. Oh, okay. Damn. Crazy stuff. So basically, what's her lore then? Now I'm curious. I'm probably gonna watch a video about this later as well. I'm kind of curious now. Lore for these games are very interesting. I made the eyelash too big, I think. There we go. Hi. Hello. Okay, so we do this. Okay. I think I made the brush too small actually. From a town where the game takes place. She was born a boy but raised by a girl by her mother so she wouldn't become a dark priest like her father. The fuck is a dark priest? What the heck is a dark priest in this game? Man, can I even give her? Like, you won't be able to see the knife at all, I think. Unless I, like, move the hand. Actually, the hand should probably be like, right here-ish, though. Right here-ish, I think? Maybe. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure where the hand should be. I do want the knife to be a little bit more obvious, but I think it'll just be behind her hair. Yeah, what is a dark priest? What is that? No. I liked it before. I don't know. Guess I'll just have to clean up the sketch and see what I can add of the remnants of the knife. But honestly, okay, wait. She's twisting her body, so it's like, so the. So the pelvis, like this whole part should be a little bit more, like it should be more here, I think. To really add to the twist, the impact of the twist, I guess. Looks like this. Yeah. Priest who pays to the old gods instead of Almer. Almer is a Jesus of fear and hunger's universe. Ah, Almer. Interesting. Was Almer like established in the first game? Because I do remember some of the old gods. Because isn't there an ending? You see, I don't know if it's a spoiler, but isn't there an ending in the first game where it's like the little girl you save, she's like a new god or something, like has the power of an old god or something like that, right? She's a new god with the power of an old god, basically. Is that the character? But what if they're jumping? A jump attack. Oh hell yeah. But will anybody be able to tell that it's a jump attack? Okay, I'll just add wrinkles. Hopefully the wrinkles help. Hopefully. Man, this is kind of fun. Forgot how fun it is drawing dynamic poses. Poses? But yeah. She doesn't look as angry anymore. She looks... It's because of the eyebrows. We need the eyebrows more. Yeah. Oh. Sorry. Like, this would be more... No. That... There's not enough rage, I guess. I need like... Yeah, something like this. The eyebrows go all the way down. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. The little girl ascends to become an old god. After ascending, she brings about change, but without her, humanity wouldn't have progressed. Never came the Middle Ages. Ah. So is that Almer? But is that Almer? You're Almer, I'm Almer? Is there any more Almers I didn't know about? Meow. Okay. Do this. think I put her back too far back. I'm gonna be frank. Might have fucked up a little bit. Got hit in the Dio pose? You might be right. You might be right. You might be a little bit too right. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Kind of fucking with the pose still. I love the energy. I feel like I like the energy. I can feel it. No, Almer's before. Ah. Okay. Okay, you know what? What's one of her magic abilities? What does that shit look like? You know what? I don't think the knife is gonna turn out well. Like, you won't be able to see the knife at all. Oh, but imagine if she had a big knife. I'm gonna keep this pose, but how can I add magic to it? Could be like she's commanding the the magic to go towards, like she's about to point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could do it like that, possibly. If you can learn it. Hurting. What is hurting? Or a black orb. Oh yeah, the black orb. Might be right. Oh wait, actually. What if I do 7 black orbs just surrounding her? Fuck. I don't know. Okay, I'll do 4. I'll do that. I'll do 4. fear and hunger. What does that look like? So what is fear, hurting and fear and hunger? Hurting. Hurting deals to one target. Nah, that's fine. I'll just do the black orbs. And with that, I might as well do like a magic sigil, right? The one that gives mine, I guess. Makes sense in my mind. Okay. So that's like the 3 circles. Yeah. 3 circles. It's 3 times. Okay, okay. So we'll only have these 3. Then we have the magic sigil. Okay. I am back. Okay, so we do 3 black orbs. How would it? I need to make it so maybe I have it all on this side. Maybe. I feel like this doesn't look good. I kind of want it all like she's aiming it. She's summoning it all here. She throws it. So let me erase this shit. Let me erase that and move her a little bit lower. With varying sizes. Like it's coming at you. Okay. What are the black? Do the black orbs? Actually, I'll switch it up myself. Black orbs. Ah, so it's purple. Is it purple? Basically purple. Okay. I guess it'll be like purple here. Like this whole side is covered in purple. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I'll do the lines on her face. Like in the coloring stage, by the way. Wait, so her hair will be like this. So my wife. Do 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 do. Hello, hello, hello. Purple black orb? Purple black? Okay, okay. So I was like looking at the color of it. It's kind of like black with hints of purple. I guess. I guess that's what it looks like. But I could be wrong. Yeah, hello. Do that. Do this. Guess the thing would actually be here, I guess. Let me do that. I think I'm gonna just leave the hair semi-messy. I don't really draw curly hair that often now that I think about it. Hopefully that hair doesn't look too stiff. That's kind of my only worry. Do this. Do this. Do this. Do this. There we go. That looks fine-ish. Okay. I need this higher actually. Be like right here, I think. Definitely need more practice with curly hair. I want a lot of blood spots. Maybe a... I had a cut here. She has pigtails? She does? You gotta be lying. There's no way. Oops. My bad. Yo, that's a my bad. Yo, you're right. Okay. There you go. Okay, so we have that. We have it like this. I had no idea. I forgot to mention that. Sorry. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Doesn't change too much, TBH. I think. Okay. Do this. Okay. Do this. We do this. And there's also the knee here. Honestly, I think I'm, for the most part, done with the changes. I just have to erase some of these extra lines to make it not look as scuffed. But down. That fall down? So pigtails are low, like right here. I catch what you're saying. I catch what you're saying. Like somewhere here, right? Like right here? We catching my drift here? Oh, it'd actually be like right here, actually. Like right there, right? There we go. Battle sprite. Okay. Sprite. Kind of like starts off small. It gets big. It starts off small though. I like that. Basically, I think. Still, it'd be right here. There we go. Okay, how we feeling about those then? Does it look a little bit better? How we feeling about that, chat? Is this her? Did I put that too far out, actually? She's like holding a fucking book. Looks good? Looking good? What if I just have her holding like a fucking book? I don't know. That's fine. Fire! Okay. That. This. That. Book fits? Okay, okay. Okay, so we have that. Knuckle, knuckle, knuckle. Have it like this. Okay. Knowledge. Here in my garage. My Lamborghinis. No, I'm more than my Lamborghinis. Knowledge. I read a book every day. Knowledge. Okay. So this is a books. Book. Book. Then we have that. We have this. Then we have this. Knowledge. So it's like this. Wait, no. Be more like this. Yeah. There we go. I think there's less hair next to her right eye. This one? Like in my drawing or just in general? Like, should I add more hair? Is that what you're asking? Or saying? What are we thinking? Just add a little bit more hair to her right side. So this is the right side, left side. Give her more luscious locks. Okay, we got the book. I troll a little bit. Put the word Yowie in there somewhere. No, that's right there. I mean, oh, okay. The left side, right side, less hair. Okay, so I remove some hair. Like this, I guess. Okay, what about now? Less or more hair now? Less or more hair on the right side? There we go. Sorry for bothering. That's all good. Just trying to get it as lore canon accurate as I can. Because that is something I struggle with. Sometimes I kind of remix the character too much when drawing. There's no hair here. I don't remember. I didn't remember there's no hair there. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so we gave her the Yowie book. Such a fat fucking shit. Do this. There's that. This. Okay. I want to also have her ponytail here as well, I guess. Okay, so we do that. What is this? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, that's the rest of her sleeve. Oops. Wait, no, actually. There's this. Then the rest of her sleeve. It kind of goes inwards, I guess. Oops. Do that. Do this. Wait, actually, so do this. I want it like this. This. So it's actually this. So like this. There's that. There's that. This. There's that. This. There's nothing there except her hair. Ears are visible, by the way. Hair shorter there. Okay. Hair is shorter there. Hair shorter there. Ears are visible. Good to know. Let me write that down. Okay. This is a side angle though. Guess her hair is like. Guess it goes back like this, right? Chat. Yeah, it goes back. Dang. Probably. Okay, we have that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. The neck. Stream froze for a sec. Ooh, not good. Top 10 not good. Hopefully it doesn't do that again then. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the hair's a little bit shorter. Maybe I can add the Yaoi book. Oh, hell yeah. Do that. This. Fuck. Maybe the hair would be more visible, actually. Fuck. Actually, I do want it to curve in more, actually. I think it comes out too much. Maybe. Maybe I'm tripping. Too much hair coming out. Bring that back in. There we go. Do this. I'm really curious on how you are going to use color on this one, because the game's color palette is very muted. Use brighter colors. Okay. Don't worry, you're about to find out. I think I'm gonna try to keep the same tone with the muted colors. I really do need to figure that out now. Now that you brought it up. We'll find out. Right. Am I done cleaning up the sketch though? Okay, do this. Do that. This goes out. We go in. Do this. Then we have her collar thing. Do that. Okay, there we go. I think I'm ready for colors now. Possibly. Okay. Enough time has passed. Time for colors. Okay. This. That. This needs to be erased actually. Okay. We do this. Do that. We come in. Usually colors don't take me too long. I think what I have to do here is possibly... Okay. Skin tone's very pale. Do this. Ooh. Might do too much. It's fine. It's fine. I can change the colors as I go. As I see fit. It's probably fine. Hopefully. Damn, there's like barely any saturation. Fuck. Okay. I got this. color are her eyes? Brown. Brown hair, brown eyes. Light brown hair, I think. Brown eyes. Okay. Let's do this. Brown hair. Fuck. Damn. Fuck. I really thought I was done cleaning up the sketch, but actually, I'm not done at all. God damn it. The hair is either gray or brownish or both. Okay, okay. There's still so much just random lines that I made on the hair. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay. Go back in it. Back in it to when it. The eyes are a little bit more brown. No. They're like a dark brown, aren't they? Can't make the colors too muddy though. You gotta have at least some contrast. I need to do the contrast just right though. Okay. Do white. White. That's what I needed to do. Bring this color down. By just a tad. There we go. Maybe that's too much. Yeah, that's actually a bit better. The stub. Get pink. Ooh, too bright. Is it pink? Like this colorish. And then I want the Yowie book. I want it to be like they can barely see it. So I'm gonna make it like as close to black, but just make the contrast just a little bit different than the eye. Gotta keep this one actually at the top. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to make this more brown. Or no, I want to make it more like this color. Like it's a leatherish book. Okay. The black orbs are gonna be this color. This color? No. It's gonna be this color. A cooler black. The right ponytail behind is behind her shoulder, right? Yeah. It's behind her right shoulder, I think. You're talking about this one, right? Cause this. God fucking damn it! Can't stop messing up. There we go. There we go. This one should also probably be like this. Now that I think about it. How do I want, like, it should be here. It goes small into big to this. Damn. Be like this. I think. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, honestly. Do this, do this. What's this? Man, I hate drawing ponytails. I'm gonna be so frank. It's been a hot minute since I've drawn any hairstyle other than just hair fall down. Fuck. I need. So if she's like this, this should be like this. This should be like this, right? They're like this. I do be thinking. I do be thinking. My brother is thinking. No. It's all good. It's all good. It's always better to push out outside your comfort zone when these type of things. No need to apologize. You just grow better as an artist with the struggle. Okay, wait. Ponytail here. Okay, ponytail here. Ponytail go like this. If this one's going like this, I need this one to go like this, right? I think so. But then this would also be way bigger, like right here. Kind of got the gist. I just need to make this come back closer, I think. There we go. Struggler. Yep. You already know. There we go. I just hope that the end result looks at least semi-good. Also, I can't forget that her hair is curly as well. When I'm doing all of this. Curly-ish. Let me erase that as well. I think it looks a bit better. Her shoulder here is like here. I want to make the stub on the arm a little bit smaller though. Bring it closer to the body. Do that. Do this. Stub. Okay. I think that's better. The stub needs to have this. That's where the bandages stop. It'd be like stuff like that. There we go. There we go. Oh shit. Yo, what the hell am I listening to? This shit kinda good. Okay. Then the bandages. Bandages should also be white if I'm correct. No, let's make it a darker one. There we go. Okay. I feel like I made her skin too. What's the word? I don't know. I'll get this. Do this. Do this. I think that's all you really need for the blush here. I think. There's something wrong with her skin color. She's pale like that. That is true. Something about it. There's just something about this. I don't know why. It's always when the skin color. I don't know. Skin color makes me nervous. Because it always just. There's always something that just irks me the wrong way about it. Like, it can always be a little bit too saturated to the point that's unnatural. Or it's just bad. God damn it. This. I might have to whip out. Might have to whip it out. I think. I remember there's this art tip that I saw on TikTok way back. I might have to whip it out. Though I doubt it. I hope I don't have to whip it out though. Of all the things I don't want to whip out, that's probably number one. Okay. Let's get that. Now I'm gonna do the sigils, I think, real soon. Do this. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Actually, hold up. Let me make sure there's enough contrast. Okay. Yeah, there's enough contrast here. Though I do need this to be a little bit darker. Okay. Oh shit. Oops. There we go. Now we do this. Now it's time for the blood and stuff. So I think having it like this dark is the right method to do. Yeah. I wanted to make it look aged and weathered a bit. So maybe this one maybe. Yeah. She has blood all over her dress. Her skirt, my bad. Her skirt. There's that. As well as put it on the band. Put it on her face as well. No, this one has to be a little bit more fresh, I think. Like this color. This time, this one's her injury. Let me do it with this pen. So we have it here. We have this one here. Fuck, okay, wait. this one here. Then there's the mouth one that's like starts at the tip of the nose. That's what it looks like, right? Is that what it looks like? Sigils. Let me see. Okay, never mind. Kind of got it wrong. Returns sigil. Okay. And okay, wait. Let me see how this guy has it. So it like stops right here, and S. Okay. Okay. I think I might just have to move the I at this point. It's supposed to be like right here. I need. What the fuck? You wanted the one where it's like the circle and then this. I thought at the beginning I wanted that when she saw the knife, but because doesn't this one like increase mind? And that's like the magic, right? The magic system in the game. I wanted to switch it because she got the orbs. That's my thought process. The basic thought process. Also, this thing is so much longer. It's like right here. Yeah. So this goes here. It's a moon god sigil? Really? So, what are the... Like, what do all the gods do? Like, are they... What does the moon god do? The moon haunts you. Haunts you? Yeah, sorry. Too much rivals. Wait, what does he do? Because he's like on the cover of the game. So, like, he must have some importance. Probably more than the other guys. Other gods, anyways. So we have that. The injury's a lot redder than the rest. I'll just do it like this, actually. Most of the gods of the game don't exist anymore. The one you see are only their traces. Oh. Man. Let's see. Hold up. Sorry. Got another call. Yeah, this bandage did turn out really good. Kind of want to make this a lot more bloodier. And I'm trying to keep the color scheme still a little muddy, because that's how the game looks. But when it comes to the blood, I feel like it's a lot more, not as, like, or maybe whatever the fuck I'm looking at is just tripping me up. You know what I mean? So, just. Pretty good. Pretty good. Do need to make her eyes. I think the blood's really turning out pretty nice, IMO. But maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Can we get it from here? Okay, so we have that. I want to add more blood to this. Her like elbow. Oh, that's way too. What's the word? It's not dark enough, I think. Then it goes out a little bit too much. Do want it only for this section right here. You know what I mean? I really like how this angel looks. Yep. You already know the vibe. Then we get some blood on her elbow, as well as a little bit on her hand. Or, so her hand would also be pretty bloody recently. Because, like, she's the one that, like, carved it into her face, right? You know what I'm saying? So her hand would also be a little bit bloody. But it's not like her, it's like, not from a wound. The book would also have a little bit of blood on it, because they touched the book. Okay. Okay, not bad. But this would also be a lot more dry. With a knife. That is true. You are right. Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't be bloody at all, actually. Okay, I think that's most of the blood, though. I think. Okay, well that's that. I think I want to work on her eyes now. I wonder how the eyes are gonna look. Hello, animated creature. Hello. Hello. Howdy. Okay, let's... Why is that eye like that? What the fuck? do this. How are you doing on this fine day? I am absolutely swell. How about yourself, fine sir? On a different note, I saw I went to a mall, or I went to a place yesterday, and they had the LARPing set for 800 bucks. Is this the method, guys? Great. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. We love to hear it. We love to hear it. I wonder if having this have a little bit of gradients will do anything. I think it's fine. It still looks fine. There we go. Okay. Now it's time for the balls. Yeah. Okay. So they're kind of purplish from what I saw. I think I made it too purple actually. Okay, I kind of want to do this. Yeah. Could you enlighten me about your work? Of course. So I am currently drawing a character from a video game that was on a wheel. It is a character from Fear and Hunger. And as I said, this aforementioned wheel, we have this right here, where I pick a character, where I spin it, and it picks a character, and it picks a pose for me. This spin doesn't count, by the way, chat. Unfortunate. But yeah. And I spin this wheel after I finish every drawing. That's basically it. You have been enlightened. Computer, he's been enlightened. You're welcome. Does the orb have its own aura? Kind of. Kind of, not really. Like, it's dark here. Is it? Like, I need to see what it looks like in game. There's no sprite for it yet. Fuck. I see. Yes. You're welcome. Okay. So it's like, it has a purple rim, I guess. So I need a fucking, I should have made it more circular. Okay, forget that. I'm making it more circular. Okay. Let me write that down. Let me first make it more circular before I do anything else. Do that, do this. So I do this. Okay, and you said look it up in a skills showcase for ref. Okay. Yo, what the fuck am I listening to? Okay. Skill. Black orb. Skill. Damn, this black orb is purple as fuck. I'm gonna do the game 1 version, the first game. Because it looks cooler. Yo, I have no idea. Like, okay. I think I have a gist of what it will look like. I won't lie. Cause I'm cause look here. We got this right here. Do I do this one? Or do I do this one? I would say art skills are very good. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I mean? Which one do we do? Because I'm leaning more towards this one. You know? Anyways. Because if that's the case, I need to make the center a little bit more dark. Yeah, the first one? Okay. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Oh, do that. And then I'm gonna just make a completely different layer for this. By the way. Okay. So we do this. Very ominous. Okay. So I do this. And I'm this, do that, do this. Okay. Now the rim and the center. I think I got this. It kind of is like an eye in a way of sorts, I might say. Nah. I think I'm gonna just do it on the normal layer. How many have you made so far? This would be the 14th one. We've made 13 so far. And I have a speed paint of all of them on YouTube in a playlist. So you can check that out if interested. Okay, so it's rimmed. It's not really dark enough IMO. Kind of like a vortex. Kind of like a black hole. So it's like the very saturated middle, but it's a little bit more. It's also darker. do that. Oh fuck, messed up. This. I don't know how good this looks on your guys' screen. Because on my screen, my brightness makes things really like bright. Like this, I don't know. Just gotta mix it with a lot of different shades of purple. Okay. So we'll have to go. I wish you the best of luck and a great day. Bye. Thank you. You also have a great day, twin. Bye bye. Okay. So this is what we got. So does it emanate any light? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Genuinely hard to tell. I don't know if it does or not. Though, if it did, it'd probably be purple. So I'm gonna do a faint purple color. Okay, so we do this. Another multiply layer, but this time we do. I think this would be better, like doing it like this color. Then we do this. Fuck. This. I want this to be the light layer, and I think I do want the idea of the black orbs emitting light. Kind of do like that idea a bit more. So I'm gonna do it like. What if you make the outline transparent? That is true. Fuck. Should make the outline of the orb transparent. I'm not. The outline of the orb transparent. I think I know what you're saying. Let me create a new layer for this. Talking something like this, right? I think that's what you're saying, right? Or am I tripping? Saturated. Dude, it's perfect. So this is what you're saying, okay. I feel like there we go. Like now it looks. I don't want it too, you know. But I want it to emit a glow. It would definitely have to be behind this layer if I wanted that glow, I think. But let me do my light stuff now. This is way too bright, actually. Let me do this. There we go. Do this, do this. I'm gonna not do my normal cell shading style for this, or my blend of cell shading with this, because I feel like it won't hit as much. Okay. We do that. Do this. This hand would be more engulfed in it, maybe. Get the ponytail engulfed in it as well. Do this. The stub. The scrub. That. I can't forget that it's on like this, like behind her, really. So not too much can go past. I gotta remember that. Like, actually, this shouldn't be going there. Okay, we have that. That. That's basically all the lighting for real. There's no other lighting needed. And then now this is gonna be the reds. So because the thing's already like kind of shaded already, I'm gonna just not go on with resaturation, or try my best not to. Let's see how far I can make it. Let me do this right here. I think that's enough saturation. I'll try to make the shading a little bit more realistic. For the most part, I'm gonna try. Let me do this real quick. This shouldn't be here. Should only be here. right here. There we go. Okay, and then we do this ball here. We do this. Do this. This whole section here should be like shaded in. There's that. We have that. Erase this. And there's something with the orbs that's just throwing me off. I won't lie. It's like there's just something about them. I can't quite put my finger on it yet. Okay, we have that now. Do this, do that. Color the buttons in. Make it a little bit more red. I think this is the final color we'll add for the shading. This. Okay. This. Okay, we have that. Okay, I think that's basically it. Or well, kind of want this would have a little bit more. I think. Then after that, this would the actual. This whole section would be in shadow. Fuck. I lied. There we go. There we go. Glad I caught that. Okay. We do this. This. We have this as a highlight here to add some contrast. I think is that angle. There we go. The text behind her and it's done. Yes, sir. You already know. But before I do that, let me make a whole different layer. Add this. Have a little bit of a glow just behind them. So that the text has like a thing. And then let me do my thing where I make the character like the characters things have a little bit softer features. That. This is pink if I'm correct. It's kind of hard to tell. I hate that it's kind of hard to tell that this is a pink. Like, it's not hard to tell, but it's like, just get a little bit darker just for the contrast. I think it adds a bit more contrast to it. Hold up, let me make sure. Hue. Okay. So this whole section is the lightest parts. I think it's fine. Okay. Sorry, just had to make sure. Let me airbrush this as well. And I think that's basically it, really. Yeah. Let me do this as well. I wonder if I can do this. This overlay just makes the thing a lot. Does it look? Just makes it a bit darker. Are you taking requests? For what? What specifically? I'm like taking anime character requests, anime girl character requests for the wheel. Specifically, this wheel right here. So if you have an anime character that is a female, let a brother know, and I'll put it on the wheel. But other than that, I'm not taking any requests right now. Unless, yeah. That's all I'm taking. That's all I'm taking. That's all I'm taking. Make this more brown, actually. Make her face a little bit more purple. That shit purple. Jolene. Okay. I can do that. Let me add her to the wheel. I think I spelled Jolene wrong. Happens. Part 5. Is it part 5 or part 6? No, it's part 6. Okay. Now we add the text. We're basically done. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Lego. I'm gonna do this brown. Maybe I could do a red. Okay, I'm about to spell this name wrong again. I can't believe I messed up Asuna. Okay, we got the A. There we go. Sure, let's put it right here. Yo, that shit got fucking... There we go. Everything else. 6 letters. Damn, it ain't fitting. It ain't fitting. That shit did not fit. That shit did not fit. Or I could do like horizontally. I don't know. Maybe I try that. I feel like that'd be fun. Yo, this shit is not fitting. This shit is not fitting. Damn. Gotta bring this up a little bit. Gotta bring this whole thing up a little bit, actually. There we go. We did it. Damn. Though I did really want to just put that here. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't even care, TBH, to be honest. Day 14, you already know. And I put the day 14 right here. Then we open. We also put the watermark. There we go. Put that right here. Did I tilt it a bit? I think I did. Weird. It's actually darker. There we go. Smaller, this, that, smaller. There we go. It was really nice seeing you draw. Thank you, thank you. It was nice that you were here, man. Couldn't have done some of this stuff without you. Gave me the real lore breakdowns. Day 14. But yeah, so that's day 14 done. And now it's time to spin the wheel once again. Once again. Let me... Okay. Let's get this. Alright. Let me restart it. Okay. Who do we get? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Screwdriver. Thanks for being here. So... Please! Please! Okay, sorry. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Okay, remove. And you already know. All right. But yeah, that's my last stream for the week. I'll see you guys next week on Monday. Until then, y'all have a good weekend and stuff. And yeah, peace. Appreciate you guys being here. All right. Bye.